Great. Neglecting your duty, Tesla. I'm opted in. I can't tell. You're not opted in. You have to sign up for this service, and you have to pay them $10 a month. And like I said before, you're not going to be automatically enrolled into that process. Even if you update the firmware, you have to roll into it and then pay the $10. The big thing is people say, "But Rob, it still happens in the background. They could change the firmware." So much they could. Anybody could, right? Just the difference is that Ledger's got the lion's majority of all the people who use cold storage. Let's see. Yeah, Darth Mike says maybe it's because Ledger's getting flack from the governments. Well, there was a rule passed by MICA where every transaction in the EU has to have documentation of who's doing it. So interesting timing? I think so. Huh. Yeah, see, that's just it. Pirate says this, why even use a hardware wallet at that point? Just let Coinbase hold your crypto for you. Who wants to take this one? I'll give you 3 reasons why that's a bad idea. Celsius, Voyager, and FTX. You can't trust anybody. Sorry. And now if we can't even trust the cold storage, this is what freaks people out. I can't even trust the cold storage device, right? That was my one shining, I did my job. And now you guys are screwing with me. So that's it. Yeah. If this service gets hacked, it's all downhill. Nah, I was negative. No, I don't have COVID. Tests are negative. Strep throat was positive, though. So here we are. And Pirate says, I'm not updating my Ledger firmware unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, it's fine. Like, in all honesty, you don't have to. But it makes things, like, I've gone a long time without updating it, and it makes things just not work that well. But again, you can always take your mnemonic phrases and move them over your tracer if you wanted to. Logo looks okay. No way tracer manager going as well. Sure. Maybe so. Desi did catch me live. Oh my God. Yeah. Paul had a good point. Paper wallet for the win. If we have to go to paper wallets, this is a step. That's a step in the wrong direction. If we have to go to paper wallets, that's not going to happen. That shouldn't happen. Jeez Louise. Can you imagine us trying to explain to people, like, just how safe and secure it is? Like, well, what do you guys use? We use these paper wallets. Oh, that's the technological innovation that we're doing? Not going to happen. It's happened before, but whatever. Jeff says, thoughts on Oculus wallet? Could work pretty well. I've got one. It's just, I kind of think of that as like a warm wallet. Not a hot wallet, not a cold wallet, kind of in the middle. That's right. Lung cancer code. Maybe it's both. Who knows? What do you think of cold card? I don't know what it is. There's going to be this. I got to tell you, this is what's great about with Ledger doing this. This little misstep, it could work out pretty well for them in the future, but they're going to hurt in the midterm, in the short term. And all these different companies are going to be able to run up on them. So. Thomas says, if you don't pay the $10, they just throw your phrases on the street. No, they won't do that. They'll just delete after 9 months. Yeah. Sailor has Coinbase cold storage, has it in its public. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why sit around? Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever used it. I've never used a paper wallet, honestly. When I got in 2017, people had told me about it, but I never used it. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's it. Great. That was it. Must have done my job today. So that's it for today. Sorry about the sickness, but these things come up on you. That's why we're not doing NFA today. Ben is in Bitcoin Miami. Have fun, Ben. Guy is still in Dubai, and I am barely functioning. So that's it for today. So look, like today's video, thumbs up and subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, sorry for the voice and the coughing, but a little bit of sick, but I'm here for you. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.